Hey guys, Josh from Hectic 4x4. In this video we're going to take the tub off the Triton. So we'll start off by pulling off the canopy. These brackets with the bolts there, that's what holds them on. I see 4 in total, so we'll get those off. And there's a light up there, so we got to find out where that wire goes, and then so we'll see what happens. So all the bolts are off, and it's also glued to the tub. So you just got to give it a good push up just to loosen up all the glue. So on the passenger side, at the back of the front side of the canopy, that's where the wire comes out for that light I was saying, the light on the inside. It's just a plug there. So you unplug that, and you should be alright. Canopy is off. Alright, once you got the bottom of the tub exposed, what you want to do is you want to get all your lights out. These are just a few screws on the side, a couple Phillips heads. You get those out, you unplug them, and then both sides. Then you got to sort out this fuel cap. It's got a pull string, from underneath your steering wheel. So we're going to figure out how to do that, and we'll let you guys know what we did. If you guys have the model with the brake light here, like my other one, like an ML, if you have the brake light there, the cable would run down here and into the cab somewhere, so you just figure out where that runs to and undo that. The tail light's out, you just unplug it, get that clip off. It's the 2 screws there, and then what I did was I just gave it a whack in this direction. Bang! You can't see it now, but there's that little triangle thing that this latches onto and locks in. So what I did was, to get it out, there it is there. This white groove on my thumb sits in that groove there on the tip of my nail, and you pull the white groove out. I'll just show you the latch clip. And the white groove, you pop that down like that, and it will still be in there because the ball will still be attached to this in there. It will still be attached in there. But I just yanked it, and the whole thing came out as one. So yeah, that's how you undo that. And then you just got to unclip it the whole way. It's all clipped onto the tub. So next you got to get the fuel nozzle out. So as you can see, there's 2 bolts that hold it in. 1 and 2. And then you got to pop the plastic bit off that just pops out. You got to take the cap off as well, so you can fit through. So you take the cap off. So while I was pulling off the fuel thing, I saw this bracket here. This is I didn't see this on the ML model that I pulled off. So yeah, pull this off. Yep. So the first 2 bolts we took off. This is the rear of the car. It's the rear. So the first 2 bolts at the end of the tug bar. It's there. The actual nut sits in here. So what we did was, we got a long extension. You can actually get it from right under. I'll try to get it on video. So there's a hole there for it. And it goes right up. Well, you can't get it now, because we had to remove that bolt. That's hidden. The bolt from the tow bar, we have to remove that. But once you remove that, this goes right up there. Alright, the next 2 bolts we're doing is above the shackle. There it is. Now we're just undoing it on both sides as well, as normal. So we've just done 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts underneath the car. Those 4 bolts that we just did. Now there's hard up against the front of the tub on the cab. There's this rubber grommet. Pull that out. And there's a bolt in there too. So now we've got all 6 bolts off. She should be alright to lift right off. And the tub is off. 2 men used to lift it. It's not that heavy. We just lifted it, carried it up, stood it up on this tyre, then we were right. We got another tyre, and we sat it down, plonk, that was it. So 2 men, you'll be alright lifting it.